The Gwadar Free Zone Phase 1 is already completed, and the facility of Gwadar Free Zone Phase 1 is as good as any other free zone in the world, with the facility of never interrupted power supply, water supply, telecommunication, drainage system, office, etc. More than 36 investors already registered with Gwadar Free Zone, and among these investors, 60% are from China and 40% are our local brothers and sisters. We are looking forward more Pakistani businessmen join the development on the Gwadar Free Zone. New Gwadar International Airport, definitely it is one of the most important projects for CPEC and for all the Pakistan. It is in line with the vision of Honorable Prime Minister for promote the tourism industry in Pakistan. And this new international airport, after completion, will play important roles in the development of Gwadar. You know that this airport has the longest runway in this region, and even the biggest aircraft, the Boeing 380, could be landed in this airport, and it will bring more tourists to Gwadar. I believe now the contractors, together with our Pakistani brothers and sisters, are working day and night, and it is expected that the operation could be started by end of this next year, and the completion date is early in 2023. Gwadar Gymkhana definitely will play a very important role in the development of Gwadar. I might personally have experience of the hospitality provided by Gymkhana in other cities, and I believe for Gymkhana in Gwadar, it will not only make doing business easily for the investor, but also will promote industry, especially tourist industry in Gwadar, and it will give a lot of chance of employment of the local people, and I believe more and more members will enjoy the nature, the hospitality, and the friendship of Gymkhana, as well as our local culture. It will make more VIP investors doing business easily in Gwadar, even in the whole Pakistan and in this region. You know, master plan plays a very important role in any city. What happens in Karachi, and because lack of plan, it's very congested. It's very difficult to change once the construction is already there, and we're very happy that the authority understands the issue. We are really grateful to the Chinese government that they approve the fund for develop a smart Gwadar city plan. And this smart Gwadar city plan is one of the best plan I have seen in the world. And I hope that this master plan will be fully executed as a plan. And I do believe that if we follow this master plan, Gwadar will be developed as one of the most beautiful, convenient city in this world. You know what happens in other cities, port cities? Take Karachi as an example. There's no dedicated road linked the port with outside, and all the traffic will come through the crowded place, and it will disturb the local people a lot. But the East Bay Expressway will bypass Gwadar Port City and minimize the disturbance. So this dedicated East Bay Expressway will make the port more efficient and less disturbance to the local brothers and sisters. The Vocational Training Institute, now the construction is already completed. Handover will be done by the end of this year. And this Vocational Training Institute will not only increase the employment chance for the local brothers and sisters, and also it will help the operation of Gwadar Port and the Free Zone. And I, as an investor from China, we are facing a problem, shortage of qualified engineers and technicians. And this Vocational Training Institute definitely will help us to remove this issue. And in addition to this Vocational Training Institute, we have a 300-bed hospital, which is already under construction. You know that medical treatment is one of the issues faced by our local brothers and sisters for the last decade. And I do believe this modern 300-bed hospital will resolve the issues of medical treatment. This is a cultivation greenhouse, and we have a tissue plant laboratory over there. And from the tissue laboratory, we use the most advanced technology to colonize different variety of plant. And our target is that to make our local brothers benefit from such kind of research. And we will give the sampling to our local brothers so that they can plant it in their own land, in their own home, and plant more trees and flowers. This will not only help to improve the environmental issue, but also our local brothers will get some immediately economic returns.
असला ये जो एस्टेब्लिश भी था ये फैक्ट्री हमारे टेम्बा तो पर्पज़ हमें भी था कि इधर जो इसने मर्दी आदम बेरोज़गार है, लेकिन जाने आदम हम हंसते हैं ना, ख़ासकर हमारे जाने आदम कि कम तालीमी याफ्ते हैं या गैर तालीमी याफ्ते हैं लोगन तो कनिश्तगा तो अब ये इनकम जनरेट करने की वजह इन चीज़ें कनक लोटी और ग्वादर मर्दम बस टैलेंटेड हैं जाने आदम चेक की चशी कारजान है माशाल्लाह चेक इंस्टीट्यूट बाज़ सिक्क के तोके हैं कन के तोके और हम अम्मी लोटी के माँ लोटिंग के आहिस्ता आहिस्ता स्टेप बाय स्टेप शेयर और अन्नी मसरफ लोकली हम द पोर्ट से तहे स्टाफानी सिक्योरिटी यूनिफॉर्म्स हस्ता यानी गुद हस्ता गोरा करने के पति यानी कोई भी डिज़ाइन मारते हैं बोले इन फ्यूचर माँ लोटी के माँ ग्वादरानी स्कूल आने गुमा या बाकी कंपनीज आने गुमा जो ऐसे कॉन्ट्रैक्ट बिजी रहे ऑर्डर बिजी रहे और शेयर मज़ीद स्प्रेड पे करें.